guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I am here for the start of setting up my new media journal that I'm going to be starting. This isn't going to be like a media journal for a year. I don't really have an end date set except for basically when I fill this or it gets really, really thick. I don't consume too much media in terms of I'm not like a huge book person or movie person, but I thought doing a media journal would be a fun way to document some of that stuff because I do a little bit of everything. So I do have an intro video to this series of starting my media journal journey. So I will link that down below. I kind of have a haul and a flip through of some kind of pages I've outlined, as well as kind of an explanation of more about what this particular journal is going to be. I do have my regular bullet journal, which I will be switching to another bullet journal here soon, but I have all those journal with me videos up. And I do have a junk journal, which I haven't done too much of. I haven't been the best about keeping my junk, but I do have those two journals, and those are both from Amazon. This journal I'm using today is from Archer and Olive, and it's much higher quality, and I'm really excited to get started with this and just have like a lasting journal. So I'm going to be doing some of my setup pages today, as well as probably for a few days, because this is something I've been putting off now for a while, and it's just a lot of work. I have done my two other setups in those, or I guess just one other setup because my junk journal doesn't have a setup. But again, if you want to see kind of what I'm thinking for these pages and kind of a more talkative background and intro, I would check out that video down below. But I'm going to get started. This is, like I said, from Archer and Olive. I'm probably going to cover this with stickers later on. And then I'm going to get started on my cover page. So for my cover page, I have this sticker, which was a custom from SPC that says Laura's Journal. I do think I'm going to cut it and put the word media in between it. I did print out this picture of me. That is a sticker. And I have a new Ivy Canon printer that I got for my birthday, which was recently. So shout out to my parents for that. So I want to use that as a picture. And then I have this really cute background that I thought would be cute. I don't plan on using backgrounds for all of these pages because that would be a lot. But for the cover page, I thought it would be kind of fun. So I do have lots of other decorative stickers too that I might pull in. I literally have a whole stack to the side of me. Again, all linked in the video down below where I go through that. But I'm going to get started on this cover page and kind of just freehand it. I don't know. I'm not drawing. So yeah, but let's try and first put this sticker down and see how that goes. But I'm going to be back. Okay guys, this is what I have so far. I do have some markers, some alcohol markers that I got for my birthday, as well as this printer. So I am going to color this in. I kind of hate how I cut that all straight, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna fix it. I added this sticker from this blogger sheet from Izo Bova that I am absolutely obsessed with. And then I added some of this deco from the Mudang sheet from Carly Plans. I didn't add any of the hippos. If you don't know, I'm like a huge hippo lover, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of these little deco elements just because I think they're really cute, and they just kind of go with the media journal theme, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just going to put some of these in. I don't want that touching. And like I said, I'll fill this in with alcohol markers later. Just gonna put some more of those in. And I'm just really obsessed with this sticker sheet. Use this little click thingy. Okay, so that's cute. I'm gonna color that in later. And then the next page I wanted to do was my About Me page. So I do have these prompts, and I will loosely follow what I have previously done, which is this. Do I have About Me scripts? I don't think I do. So I might need to write that out with some letter stickers I already have, because I use this. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put some different things down. I think the only difference is I am gonna write with my own handwriting instead of ordering customs from Hannah's shop, just because it's a little bit easier. But yeah, I think I will take 2 pages and just like have it spread out a little, and then I'll put the About Me in the middle, and then I'll use some deco once again. This turned out kind of chaotic. I feel like I do want to take like a highlighter. I think my Tombow markers would bleed, and then I have alcohol markers which would 100% bleed. So I need to get like non-bleeding book highlighters, and I'm going to put lines here and alternate it because I think that will look a lot better. And then I just use these scripts, the Chanel letters in blush pink from SPC. I used these Princess Academia patterns, which were super OG. I think this was like one of her first journaling collections she came out with. And then I used more of this blogger sheet. And then I also used this Honeybee Shop DX200. I don't know what it's called, but I just thought it was very cute. So yeah, it's kind of like a lot, but I think for the colors, I'm gonna do like purple and pink or blue, maybe all 3, because I'm on that bisexual shit. And I'll alternate that. But again, I'll be back with that because with the coloring and stuff, because I'm just not on top of that today. But yeah, I think this did come out okay. I don't love it, but yeah. The next page I have is my swatches, and I will say my swatches, I need a million sheets more because I have 100 markers and this is 30. So I need like 4 sheets of these. But I think it'll be very aesthetically pleasing, but I'm actually not going to do that right now because I'd rather color them on the paper. So I'm just gonna put that there and just turn the page. And then next we have trackers, which I don't even know what trackers I was planning on doing. So I might skip that page too. And then we have monthly faves, which I have this. So I'm gonna do this here. Are there anything on this that I could use? Oh, there's swatches, but I already have a script for that. Yeah, we'll see. And then we have some book stuff, lots of book stuff, and then movie and TV stuff, and Cuisine stuff, and then my Tetris. Let's move my Tetris up because I think I am not going to use these trackers, so I need to get my Tetris board. Actually, I don't know if I have anything for Tetris because, oh no, well, this freaking bled, but I might be able to put stickers on that. So we might do Tetris there. Again, this is kind of like hopping around. I'm going to come back in a few days. I just need like a few days to think. I'm going to do this monthly faves page on this side. I'm going to see what I want to put on this side. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Guys, I went ahead and did my monthly phase with this sheet, which is obviously for books, but I did not read a book every month of the year so far. So I'm just going to do my monthly media faves. And yeah, so I used this sheet from SPC, and then I did end up using this deco sheet, Bookish Valentine 2, and only using like the cute little deco, not any of the bookish stuff, which I'm loving. I don't know what I want to put here. I was going to put this here, but I'm realizing my bookshelf sticker got water damage when I spilled something. I don't really remember what happened. So I might put that there. So I'm going to have to figure out what to put here. I actually could do my bingo that I just got from Carly Plans. That might be fun. Let's do that. So I think I'm going to take out the total. I'm going to put down this and then the title, and then I'll probably just decorate around it. Alrighty guys, so I did my media bingo. I ended up using all the small deco except for pretty much the books. I used like one book. But yeah, I think this turned out really cute. I might go in with some sparkly hollow like shiny bits from Planet Hannah later, but that's kind of something I'll do at the end. The next thing I want to do is my alphabet challenge, but I think I want to do my book tracker before then. Also, what happened to my rating system? Because I also need to put that in. Did I not write? I need to do my rating system. So let's go back and do that because everything is going to be rated in this journal. So maybe if this is Tetris, that's swatches. Shoot. Maybe we'll put Tetris back. Let's do my rating system here. And then we can do trackers there if I have one. So for my rating system, I have this sheet from SPC along with a script, which I didn't realize I already have a script. I have these stars in silver stars from Planet Hannah. The version 2 stars, which hopefully will fit. I actually did not realize. I think they do. And then I have my ratings, which I got preemptively filled out by Planet Hannah. So I have 1 star, which is I hate it, 2, didn't like it, 3, it was mid, 4, loved it, 5, absolutely obsessed. And I kind of made it random or generic because I'm rating everything in my journal. Like I also might be including food in this, so like I needed it pretty just like generic. I do think I'm going to use this script instead of the script I got, just because I like how bold it is. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my rating system page. Okay guys, I did my rating system. I used the SPC sheet, the Planet Hannah stars, and deco, and then I ended up pulling in this, which is so random, but I love that Andrea includes deco on all these sheets so that I can pull them in for random moments like this. So that was from the monthly sheet. I just pulled in the black stars just because I felt like it was kind of boring. So yeah, basically this is where we're at now. I'm thinking for my books, I would want to do my book tracker here probably. And then rainbow challenge, then alphabet challenge. Is there anything else? I don't think there's, oh, I want to do 5-star reads as well, which would be at the end. So I think I'm gonna do my book tracker here, and we'll see how that goes. And I'm probably just going to fill this page. I don't think all 40 of these will fit, but my goal is like 25, because I don't even think I've read like 4 or 5 books this year, but I'm just like I'm not a big reader. So this is me trying my best. Okay, guys, I did the book tracker. I ended up getting all 40 on. They're not the most straightest, but I tried my best. Let me move this one up a little. And this one, oh, I'm going to be adjusting this forever probably. And then I did use some of, again, that Bookish Valentine 2 sheet. I do think I'll put in something else, but I don't know yet. It's going to be foil or some other mini deco. So yeah, I've used a lot of that. And then here, I think I'm going to do a book log and get a bookshelf sticker from either Carly Plans or SPC. And then I can write the books in that I read. Then here, I'm going to do my alphabet reading challenge. And then here, I'm going to do my rainbow challenge. So those are the next 2 pages I'm going to do. Okay guys, not gonna lie, no idea how long I've been filming this, but I'm getting tired. I did my alphabet challenge. I used the rest of that little bookish sheet from SPC, and then I did incorporate some pastel rainbow book deco. Ooh, I have one more. So I'm gonna throw that out, and then I did end up using this mixed deco from Plannahannah, and then I used some of these books version 2. I tried to put like the red, not the foil, but the book deco, the red with the yellow with the green with the blue with the purple, but I don't know if that worked. I'm gonna fill this all in with markers and then also do some of my books once I do my swatches. I really need to buy more swatches because I just need to see how all these colors look on this paper before doing all that. But yeah, I'm really obsessed. I think I'm gonna do my 5-star reads and then be done with that, because for that I just need to put like a header, and then I can put some of my books down probably because I have them. But I have this 5-star reads header. I should have saved some of my star deco, but I guess I have some on like this sheet. So I'm gonna do this, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night, but I will be back in no time for you guys. Alright guys, I'm here with tonight's progress really quick. Again, I'll be back with a part 2 and more probably, but I have my cover page, my about me page. This will be my swatches, my rating system. I'm actually thinking my swatches might have to go onto this page too, because I have 100 colors, so I might just keep that page for that. My monthly faves, media bingo, book tracker. I'm gonna put a bookshelf sticker here because mine bled through. Alphabet challenge, rainbow challenge. Oh wait, I have these rainbows. I wanted to put some of these in because I bought them for this particular spread. So I'm just gonna put some of these in, and it's gonna be very obnoxious, but it's fine. I'd honestly rather be too busy than too bare. That's just how I live my life. Okay. So yeah, I got this deco from Plannahannah. If you are curious, I am a PR girly at Hannah Shop. You can use Laura15 to save 15% off, or mention Laura in the notes and you'll get my current freebie. So definitely check that out for some super cute foil goodness. I'm just using the small ones because I already put down too much. Okay, and then again, gonna fill this out with my markers. I already have some of my reading challenge done, obviously, and then I have my 5-star reads, which these are my 3 5-star reads right now, and in the future I'm just gonna get 2 of each book that I order. So I have Fourth Wing Crying in H Mart and The Underwear in My Shoe. And then I'm thinking I might put this sticker here, and then yeah, I will be back, like I said, for part 2. Alrighty guys, it's been a few weeks because I was waiting on some stickers to come in after I did this first part. I think I filled this out, and this is new. I used some glitter highlighters I got from Target. I used the purple one and the pink. I did a terrible job. Terrible job. I also used some of this gaming deco from SPC to kind of put in some purple and pink, but it's fine. It's fine. I have my swatches that I need to fill out with my Wahoo markers. This is all stuff I did last time, I'm pretty sure. So we're here on the book tracker. I have this bookcase, and I am going to be writing on the spines like the books I read or something like that. We'll figure it out. And I got this new Deco Berry Sweet Harvest. Ooh, I also wanted to see if I had some more book deco. I don't know. Maybe I used it all. Where's the other pages? Yeah, maybe I used it all. I don't know. I thought there was more, but we'll just go with this before I spend 30 hours looking for it. I want to use these corners though. So I'm going to put these here. Need to line that up better. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut off this edge. Where are my scissors? There they are. Everything is a mess because I've been filming a million videos tonight. Yes, Mochi? Yes. Mochi wants to be featured in this video. Okay. Oh, no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Okay. That looks cute. So, let's see. Let's put down this bookshelf. And then maybe I can put a book on top of it. Putting down this bookcase. This is bookcase version 1. I don't know why there's a Z fallen. Okay. I don't even know if any of these will fit. I want to put it in, aka write the title out. So I was gonna do books to kind of bring in some of this. I'm gonna use the zeros because I don't have any. Well, I have one O, but the other one isn't. And then if I use one O and not the other, it'll be very obvious. So I'm just gonna do that. I need to straighten this out. Books. No. Books. Okay. And then, can I do red? R, E, no, because I just used the A. So I'm going to do this. R, E. Is that what this is? No. Book tracker, books. Okay. It's basically the same thing. Books red. Okay. Now, will any of these fit? Even if I cut it off a little. Thinking I should have moved this over. I don't know. I just don't think, I guess it might fit. Let's see. Let's try this big sticker. Like that, and I'll just cut it off just so there's a little bit of book deco still, because the other sheet I'm using is not very bookish. Yeah, that's cute enough. This is from Bookish Valentine 1. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna use, and then I'm gonna fill in the rest with some of this deco here, and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is how that is turning out, the book's red page. Then we have this. I went ahead and wrote down some of the books for the rainbow challenge. I still need to color these all in. For here, I was thinking about using this sticker, but like I don't know what else I would put with it. So yeah, then we have the movie and TV show tracker. Okay, for my TV and movie tracker, I'm gonna loosely base it off this, but make it bigger, like less places for things and more to write, I guess, because I just don't have that many. So I have these tracker stickers from SPC. They do have water damage, which was my fault. And then I have some letter stickers. I have the movie deco and then this pixie gold movie deco from Planet Hannah. So let's see. Let's do movies on this side. So I'm going to spell it out with these because I think I have the right amount, hopefully, because knowing me, I could have miscounted. Yeah, I have the right. So movie, and then I'm going to do smaller one. I'll do this one. Barely has water damage. Movie tracker. Okay, and then over here we'll do TV. I don't know why this is purple down here, but it's definitely my own fault. TV. I could even do show. Let's do show. Because I can write it, so why not? TV, show, and then we'll do the cursive one. And this is from, these are all from SPC. Okay. Let me re-put that down. Like that, maybe? Why does it look so crooked? Let me see. Okay, that's good. Just gonna be as good as it's gonna get. Let's put down some of this deco from SPC. I'm so tired. That there, this here. So I'm gonna put some of this down and basically decorate this, and then I'll be back. series. So I have Sinners, which I gave 4 stars because it scared the shiz out of me. Like, literally shiz. But it was still so good. So good. I'm just a freaking scaredy cat. I'm sure Jake gave it 5 stars. So we have that. And then Parasite, which I also gave 4 stars because it also scared the shiz out of me. If you can't tell, I'm a scaredy cat. I also have no TV shows to mark simply because I watch seasons of things and nothing new. I'm watching a new show now, but for the most part, I just watch reality shows. So I'm trying to be better about that. And maybe I'll be more intentional about it with Jake. But yeah, then I watched Wild Robot, which I gave 5 stars. I thought it was so good. I love the storyline. And I will have spreads on all of these in my media journal when I finally play catch up. Which, if you guys forgot, this journal is not just for 2025 because I don't consume that much media in a year. I don't got the time or the funds or any of that. Then we saw Superman, which was 4 stars. I thought it was so good. Also, so relevant to things now. It's kind of crazy. And then, like I said, no TV shows. Okay, I'm going to put some of these gold stars down just to fill this out a little bit more, just so it's not as boring. And yeah, I think this turned out cute. I like it better than the one in my current journal, so I think that's a good sign, you know? It's progress, not perfection. So yeah, I'm gonna see what else I have next. I'm like feeling so tired now. I worked all day and this is like my 3rd or 4th video of the night. And I'm a tired girl when it comes to life. But I hope you guys are enjoying this media journal series. I don't even know what the other clips are like because I filmed it so long ago. So I'm sorry if things are different and you can tell, but hopefully not. But yeah, I definitely need to watch more other TV shows than reality. I had White Lotus season 3 in this, which I gave 5 stars because it was in Thailand, but I just don't think I'm gonna include that. I will include it in my media wrap up, but it was just so obviously 5 stars for me. Jake did not like it at all. I think he liked the first season the most. I think the seasons have gotten better as the show has progressed. I finished that shoot. So yeah, that is that for that. I think that came out really cute actually. Okay, Cuisine tracker I actually have stuff for, so let's try and do that real quick. Okay, I have some of these sheets from Isabova that I want to use, and then I have this tracker, and basically I'm gonna try to track the cuisines I eat. It's questionable if I'm gonna be successful, but we'll see. We will see. So I have all these tracker things from Plana Hannah's shop. I'm thinking I might do a background, to be honest. So I have this one, I guess. Do I have another one? I have a beach one, but I don't know. I can use this. So maybe we'll do that here, just because I think it'll look better on a background. Otherwise it'll look kind of plain. So I'm going to do this. This is Journal Base Pastel Wash from SPC. I'm going to put this down. fits perfectly, which we love. And then will this fit in here? Yes. Okay, so let's put the title in here. Got this script preemptively in my handwriting font, which is a custom from Hannah's shop. It's on DeFont, but it says Cuisine's Eden. And then I have these trackers and then the names. So let's see. The only thing is now I lost my lines to line these up. So let's see, how long? Okay. Let's start from this side. Okay, we're just gonna try and stack these and then we'll be back. Let's put maybe one more down here, honestly. 14, because 13's not a good number. Okay. So, we're gonna just put down these foods. I think I'm gonna nix American, because I hate American food. We'll probably start with Thai. And then do Chinese, because I'm Chinese and Thai. I got these in Pixie Rainbow to match these fill-ins. The thing is I don't really know when I'm going to start this tracker because it's not like I've been tracking all the food I've been eating. So I guess we can start now. Putting down all the Asian ones for sure. I don't think I'll do Filipino, Taiwanese, Chinese, Indonesian, Hong Kong. Like, those are all very similar. Not Indonesian, but let's do Italian. No, Italian's so basic. Let's do Mexican, Greek, Persian for sure. Freaking love Persian food. We'll do French. French food is good. By the way, I ordered all these myself and chose all these words. Ethiopian I love, but Jake doesn't, so okay, I guess we'll do Italian. And then we'll do Indian. Jake loves Indian. Spanish. And then what should my last one be? Maybe Caribbean. Okay. The rest, I unfortunately will not get to use. Now, let's see. Like, I forgot about these deco sheets. I just feel like it might not be a vibe. So I might not use them because I want to use this. And I just feel like the background speaks for itself, you know? I also have these, but I think I'll save them. So let's put down some of this Pixie Hollow Deco, which I don't know what it's called, but it's some food related journaling deco. And like, should I fill this out? Like, I could fill it out to the best of my knowledge for this year. I don't know. I wish I could poll you guys right now. Okay, but yeah, I think this is enough. I don't need to put in more deco. So yeah, I'll put in some of these twinkle bits here. I'm hoping the Pixie Hollow and the rainbow look good. I don't know if it'll look good on this background now, but you know, it is what it is. It's also not going to be completely filled out, so it's literally fine. And then I'll save the rest of these for another spread, I guess. I don't really have one in mind, but I'm sure I will find use. Okay. I guess I'll fill this out to the best of my knowledge and look at my camera roll, because I do tend to take pictures of everything from the start of 2025, because that's technically when this journal starts, like when the media portion will start. And I have these little fill-ins here, so I guess I'll do that. But like, I just don't know. I don't really remember. And then we have my music tracker, which I don't really know what I want to do. And then we do have my Tetris, which I'm waiting on labels from Hannah's shop for. So yeah, I honestly think I'm going to take a break from here and I'll be back another night. Alrighty guys, it is yet another day. I had to take some time to color in all these freaking swatches with my Wahoo markers, and I wrote down the corresponding numbers as best as I could. So I'm going to put down these. I have some Art Deco left, but honestly, not a lot. So we may have to incorporate some other deco. But I'm going to go ahead and put this title down. I had to use a lot of these sheets because I have like 100 colors. So yeah, I had to use a lot of these sheets, but let's make sure this is in the middle. Okay. Put that down. And then I am just going to put these stickers down and I'll be back because I need to kind of figure out what I'm doing and arrange it accordingly. I'm just going to try and straighten this a little. Okay. I'm going to put these swatch stickers down. I'm going to try and go in rainbow order, but we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, I just laid down all those swatches and somehow fit it on 2 pages. I really thought I was gonna need this page. So I'm gonna put down some of this deco, but luckily I don't have a lot of room, so I don't need too much deco, which is a good thing for me because I'm just really, I don't have a lot of stickers, so I'm gonna put down some of this deco. Alright guys, next thing I'm going to do is my playlist. And I'm basically going to put in both concerts, mostly concerts. I don't know if I want to use these because I don't really have a box that fits this for my concerts. Unless I like printed them, which I could. Or if I just want to write it in on these, like I think I might just do that, honestly. And then I have like some pastel rainbow. So I was going to use the pastel rainbow stars for this spread. And then I'm going to use these same letters here. So it's going to look kind of like this, but this is going to be my playlist. I don't really have like that many albums. I'm not like a big music person. I'm not really big into any of these things, to be honest. That's why I have an all-encompassing media journal. But this is gonna include like concerts as well. And I did go to Les Mis this year, so like that. But yeah, so like concerts, musicals, and then like I guess albums, but I wasn't really gonna mark an album. I do have this Sabrina Carpenter girly, which I could put in, which I might, because she's my current obsession. Alright guys, this is my playlist. I will fill this out. I have to look at my notes app. I have about 3 concerts I've been to, and then Les Mis. I did already purchase more Star version 2s because I ran out. But yeah, I used some SPC music note deco and then some of these music foil and pastel rainbow, and then the Sabrina Carpenter sticker is from SPC. Okay guys, the next spread I'm going to do is my game tracker. So I don't have a lot of letters left, so I'm going to use this. These are the letter beads in white, and then I have some deco from Izobova on Etsy. I really like this sheet, but I might use some of this just to incorporate some of the same style as well. And then I'm thinking I only have a few of these left. What other boxes? I don't have a lot of boxes here. So yeah, this might be just a partial spread, to be honest, because unless I can find other boxes, I think I have to wait for some more to come in the mail, because I have ordered a bunch, but they're just not here yet. So yeah, We might have to wait for those. Trying to see if I have anything. No, not really. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for some more boxes, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the spread. I'm gonna put the letters down first. Alrighty guys, it has been quite a time filming this setup. I think I started this in like June or July, and it is now the middle of August. So I'm going to flip through this. It's not complete in full, but this is my stopping point because I have this video all edited down and it is quite a long video. But for updates, I will be going ahead and doing some spreads and be posting those videos in the future. So I obviously have from January to catch up on, from, and it's now August. So that's like 8 months. And yeah, so we're going to be playing catch up a little. Like I said, this is not just for 2025. I don't consume that much media. And this is a really big journal. So I plan on using this as long as I really can. But I'm here for a flip through. I have some things I'm still waiting on. But you guys can see that in full when I'm out with a future video because this stuff hasn't even really like shipped yet. So for now, I just want to get this video up because it's been such a long process and I just have so much footage. So this again is the Archer and Olive journal I have for my media journal. I did put on some stickers here that are from various shops. Some more here. And then this is my cover page. I colored in the letters and added some sparkly hollow deco bits. And then this is my About Me page, which I used my glitter highlighters I bought and just filled out everything. And then this is my swatches page, which is a lot of swatches. It's 100 swatches on this page, on these two pages. And then I am going to be doing a habit tracker here. I couldn't really decide what to use this page for. It was kind of just like empty. So I had some of these and then I bought some more from SPC and I bought custom scripts from Planet Hannah. And I'm going to be marking some of my habits that relate to media consumption. This is my rating system, my monthly phase, which I do need to fill out, but I think I'll fill it out when I do my like monthly spreads. My media bingo, which I did fill out some of this already, but it's not completely filled out. My book tracker, this is up to date. So I've read 7 books this year and I have them here. At the end of whenever I read like 30 books or however many is on this, I think it's 30. I'm going to get custom scripts from Hannah's shop and put them on the spines, but I don't really want to write them because I just hate my handwriting. And over here, I just have them colored as like the front cover of the book kind of. This is my alphabet reading challenge I have semi-filled out, and my rainbow reading challenge, which this is kind of what I'm focusing on right now, is reading a green, blue, and purple book because that's like an easier challenge for me to complete. And then this is my 5-star reads that I've read so far this year. This was the page I left off on, and I think my phone died during it. But this is a games played. And then I am going to add the star version 2 under. And then these stickers I used are from Izobova. They'll be linked down below. But yeah, it's cute like gaming stickers. And these letters are from SPC. These flags are from SPC. But I'm waiting on some more star version 2s. And it's kind of similar to this format. So I have my movies here and I have my TV shows here and the star ratings with my gold stars. And then I have my Cuisines eaten, which this is really like not up to date. Like I don't remember like anything I've eaten this year. So I tried to look back at my photos and just do that. But I'm not the best at tracking this. Like I've probably already eaten enough Thai food like to here, but you know. And then this is my playlist, which ended up being like concerts and musicals. So I have 3 concerts I've been to this year and a musical, and they're all always going to be 5 stars, I feel like, because like it's live music. I can't say no to that. I do need some more Star version 2s down here. So again, those are coming in the mail. And then I love this Sabrina Carpenter. I love her right now. And then this is my Tetris, which I, again, will fill out more as I do my monthly spreads. But I did get these scripts in from Plan a Hannah recently, and I'm just going to be filling these out with some colors. I have to choose the colors, obviously, but that's kind of a daunting task to me right now. So that is pretty much it for my setup. And after all these pages, I do plan on doing like, I think I'm doing a Gameria's ranking page, which is like a game I really like on my PC and iPad. And then I'm going to go into January. I don't know how I'm going to do it because the Gamerias are kind of random and I've only played like 6 of them and there's like maybe like 15 or 20. But I do have like my Gameria thing that I want to do. Like I already have it like written out. See, Gamerias. And then I was going to do January, February, March, April, and go through the months like that. And eventually I'll be caught up and be posting a video of my updated media journal each month. But I do need to play catch up because I decided to do this halfway through the year. But I hope you guys enjoyed this setup video. I did set up quite a lot. I know it's not completely in full by the time this video goes out, which I apologize, but I'll have so many more media journal spreads for you guys to look at and see, and it's kind of just like always going to be a work in progress. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to follow me on my Instagram, Stick with Laura, to see the pictures of this spread as well as my other media journal spreads I'm going to be doing. And I'm really excited because I have so much stuff for this journal. Like if you haven't seen in my hauls each month, I have so much stuff. So this journal is about to be popping, and I just am glad I have the setup done with so I can start doing the actual spreads. But I'm so excited. I am doing pretty like intense spreads for pretty much all the media I've consumed, and I have a lot in my collection, so I'm really excited to get into that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this setup video of my media journal. Thank you so much if you did watch, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.